Oh, what a double play!
Let's see it.
That'll be the day. Kings and world leaders. I'm gonna sing it.
Cause I get things cooking. You stare, you...
How long your drama?
Don't you dare change that station.
Feel the power.
Ant-Man versus. Starting now.
It's 11 p.m. We're doing Ant-Man versus. What's going on, Music Familia? Brand new show. It's after the debate special. Man, what a... I don't even know what to say about the debate, honestly. I'm not a big politician. I'm not really big in the whole government thing, but man, like, compared to the first one, this one was actually, like, different. That's all I can really say. What's going on then, Falls of Sky, hanging out live. What's going on, Crystal Ortiz, checking in. Hanging out live tonight, man. Brand new show, brand new stuff. All kinds of fun, diggity stuff going on tonight. And so we're going to be hanging out, going through some cool music tonight. I got some brand new stuff. And we're loading in the commercials now as we speak. And hopefully you guys are having a good night tonight, man. We got some interesting topics to talk about. We got This Day in Music. We got horoscopes. We got douchebag criminals. We got all kinds of fun stuff. We got your daily, weekly dose of Ant-Man versus. Check in. Where you guys at? What are you guys doing? Tonight's show powered by Shamrock Printing, Paul's Nightclub, Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus, Lynettes Country BBQ, and the Empire Concert Club and Bar, all the way up there in Akron. Happy Halloween! What's going on this weekend? I am excited. Very excited about this. You guys can come on out, check out Ryan Warner, the Hillbound Gypsies, Artifacts, and After the Rain, all under one tent this weekend. Weather permitting, by the way. This is Ohio, so you know how Ohio loves to do us every year around this time of year. Sometimes it's snowing, sometimes it's raining, who knows? But we're hoping for a bright show this weekend, so you guys can come and hang out, man. Also, some killer specials going on from everybody over there at Carolina Hemp Company. Going to have some goodie bags. And I want to throw this out there, too. I just got this in today, as a matter of fact, as well. Let me see here. Uh-oh. So, looks like the Hempy Halloween sale is going on from 23rd to the 31st. You guys are going to be able to get 25% off of your Liberty Full Spectrum gummies, 20% off of your 7-pack pre-rolls, and banana bread, looks like Bubba Kush, and Golden Sour as well, 15% off of all jar flour. You get a free glass one-hitter with every jar flour purchase, and you get free CHC koozie with every good hemp fizz drink. If you haven't had a chance to check out those fizz drinks, man, let me tell you what. If you're wondering why I'm like half-arming it tonight, it's because my ink is still healing, and it's just not comfortable wearing a shirt down. My arm is finally not swollen, like I can see my elbow. There for a couple days, my elbow was so swollen, I was kind of concerned. But, you know. So let's get into it tonight, shall we? We're going to get through here, and we're going to see what we got. Bear with me here while I pull up the menus here because, you know, I was in the process of trying to get all this stuff opened up here and had a brain fart with the show. So bear with me here. We're going to load this on. I normally have this all preloaded, like when I start the show. But, yeah. So we're going to do this a little different. So you're going to actually see the blindness that is AntmanVs. I'm just kidding. We're going to knock this out real quick. But, so we are hanging out live tonight, man. It's going to be fun tonight. I'm excited about what we have to offer, and it's gonna be killer. So driving and listening, that's all right. Be safe. Don't go crazy with it. We're gonna open up the show tonight with my boys from Adamira. I'm a peacock. I'm a peacock. Let's check it out right now. Let me know how it sounds, by the way. We've adjusted some sounds.
Living in shadows for far too
Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. At Cold Cock, we believe life is about taking your shot. It's about sharing your soul with the people who care to listen, not selling it to whoever will buy it. At Cold Cock, we also believe fine spirits are truly about celebrating the greatest moments in life with true friends. And that's what we strive to put into every bottle of Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. So here's our best wish to whatever you raise your glass for. Take your shot. Cold Cock American Herbal Flavored Whiskey. Must be 21 to drink, and please drink responsibly.
The clock's down from the fucking page. The fighting my anger.
Hey, what's up? It's Ant-Man from Music Media Productions here to tell you about Carolina Hemp Company. Established in 2014, Carolina Hemp Company is bringing balance through hemp. Whole-spectrum hemp extracts, organic hemp flour, topicals, and edibles, along with the best hemp education you can get. But don't take my word for it. Stop in and experience the difference at Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus. Located at 5212 North High Street, Suite A, Columbus, Ohio 43214, or call 614-987-5885. Check out chc-columbus.com today for more information and ways to order online. Our future looks a little more hempful every day. And tell Sean and Cheryl Ant-Man sent you. You won't regret it. On this, I swear.
Music Familia Productions. World premiere.
we got some brand new stuff coming up from my dudes at Suicide Toyz. You guys are going to have an opportunity to check out the Suicide Toyz October 31st, and they're going to have a CD release party over at Somewhere Else Bar. The show is at 6 p.m. Doors are at 5. $5 in advance, $10 at the door. Make sure you guys check it out. Somewhere Else Bar, 386 Main Street, Newark, Ohio. We're going to get into this right now. Nobody else has this right now except for yours truly, because I'm fucking awesome. We're ready for this right now. Brand new stuff from my boys, the Suicide Toyz. Shout out to Jonathan and all the boys out there. Love you guys. Let's do it.
Music Familia Production. World premiere.
Nobody knows. Loneliness, it's complete.
Hey, what's up, fam? I got a question for you. Do you like barbecue? I mean, like real barbecue. Slow cooked for hours, seasoned with only the best ingredients? Then check out Lynettes Country BBQ. My man Larry's been barbecuing the best meats for over 25 years. Lynettes also does catering for any major event. So the next time you want quality barbecue and you don't want to pay an arm and a leg, call Larry and Lynettes Country BBQ at 740-304-5303. For more information on details and locations, check them out on Facebook at Lynettes Country BBQ.
We come from the top, we will never stop. You ain't fucking with it, hey, 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 hey. I don't fuck with you, all you do is talk. I ain't built that way, hey, 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 hey. I got a team full of killers, y'all ain't fucking with us. You damn sure don't want it with me. You was acting like you won, you ain't never won. This what happens when you battle with a king.
Fuck it, I'ma send it, this is equal opportunity. Anyone can get it thinking they gon' try to ruin me. I can see right through you, fluidly. Do what he says, don't play with my bread. Put the apes on your head thinking this a movie. He got it fucked up like a truck stuck in bump fuck. Duct tape and nunchucks end up in the dump truck. Why you fool with me? Mossberg pump, put you in the trunk, acting goofy. Why you acting cool with me? Lanes in this lane think it's all fame and jewelry. I'ma stand on your neck, man. You ain't got managed yet. Hammers in my hand, hit him in the head and the chest.
The top, we will never stop. You ain't fucking with it, hey, 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 hey. I don't fuck with you, all you do is talk. I ain't built that way, hey, 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 hey. I got a team full of killers, y'all ain't fucking with us. You damn sure don't want it with me. You was acting like you won, you ain't never won. This what happens when you battle with a king.
In this lane, you can't lie. I'm going down as an OG. I ain't a local corner store on the south side that don't know me. I'm every youngin' with a step side. Once upon a, yeah, that was me. Still driving stitches with new 22 by 14. Man, my speakers like I never grew up. Surface rust on the truck, puffin' on a fat blunt, yeah. Been jumping fences till I made it to hip hop's park. Now the stars putting bars in hip hop's front yard. And I don't want no problem. Rednecks are also mobbing, hanging out windows of Chevrolets, Dodge, and a couple dots. Just don't fuck with me, you won't see the red dots. So I might blow your mind, trespass and be a problem.
We come from the top, we will never stop. You ain't fucking with it, hey, 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 hey. I don't fuck with you, all you do is talk. I ain't built that way, hey, 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 hey. I got a team full of killers, y'all ain't fucking with us. You damn sure don't want it with me. You was acting like you won, you ain't never won. This what happens when you battle with a king.
for sleep. Blood is not blue, right there on AntmanVs. What's going on, Music Familia? Having a fun time tonight? Jamming out, brand new AntmanVs show tonight after the debate special. You know, after the debate, man, like I said, opening the show, I'm not a big political person, but I feel like this is a big part of history. And, you know, I could have started the show at 9, but I was like, man, you know, I think I really just need to watch this, be a part of this, act like I actually give a shit, and see what's going on, and then jump into it. And I'm surprised to see how many people stayed up late with me. So thank you for coming and hanging out and staying out late with me. I appreciate y'all. We're going through, looking at some of the stuff. So it's not actually out there yet, but I have some inside information. And so there's a possible assassination plot that was foiled by a North Carolina man who was arrested with guns and explosives. North Carolina man may have been plotting to assassinate Joe Biden and showed an alarming fascination with domestic terrorism. This, according to the FBI. The feds filed legal docs detailing why Alexander Hillen Teasman, who was originally arrested back in May on child pornography charges, should remain locked up pending trial. Among reasons the FBI wants to keep him behind bars, a possible plot to assassinate the Democratic presidential nominee. The feds claim that Cheeseman posted a meme on social media asking if he should kill Biden. The feds say he planned on traveling to a Wendy's that's 4 miles from Biden's home. The feds claim that they also found a checklist that ended with the word execute. And then there's this. In docs obtained by a few of my people, the feds say back in May they found Teasman's van filled with guns and explosives. Anything from AR-15 style rifles to Taurus 380 caliber handgun to a canister of explosive material, tannerite. What's more, the feds say that Teasman had $509K in U.S. currency, books about survival, and bomb making and drawings of swastikas and planes crashing into buildings. The feds also say they uncovered driver's licenses from 3 different states, according to docs. Teasman's internet searches became public between March and May 2020, which also included information about Biden's home address and night vision goggles, among other things. And if that's not terrifying enough, the feds allege that they found in October 2019 a note created on Teasman's Samsung cell phone about a plan to carry out a mass shooting at a mall food court on Christmas Day or this coming Black Friday. The feds filed the order as reasons why Teasman should remain behind bars pending his trial on child pornography charges. So, just when you thought some shit, you know, couldn't get real, it's real. So, in other news, my man Gene Simmons kissing Beverly Hills mansion goodbye. You can live there for $22 million. Gene's ready to get the hell out of Beverly Hills after nearly 4 decades, and he's looking to unload his mansion, which is primed for rock star lifestyle. The Kiss frontman just listed his 2-acre estate in beautiful Benedict Canyon for a cool $22 million, which gets you 7 bedrooms, 16,000 square feet of pure luxury heaven. Gene's pad comes tricked out with 60-foot water slide parking for 35 cars, and a professional-sized tennis court. Yeah, rock star status. He's also got an incredible collection of Kiss memorabilia, but he's taking all of that with him, so you're going to get a bunch of extra empty wall space. Inside of Gene's custom mansion is super lavish, too, complete with chandeliers, coffered ceilings, and several balconies and decks overlooking the manicured grounds. Josh and Matt Altman of Douglas Elliman hold the listing for this property, the second one Gene's listed this year. He's also selling a 3-story crib in the Hollywood Hills for a little less, $2.2 million. So, if you want to go in with the Ant-Man, we'll get you moved in, and I'll move in a small portion. I just want enough room for my studio and enough room to have some guests, do some interviews. Also, my man Wayne Gretzky Man, he's selling famous Lenny Dykstra mansion again. He got who's got $23 million laying around? If you can't get Gene's and you can't get his other pad, then you can get Lenny Dykstra's for $23 million. The insane mansion Wayne Gretzky sold to Lenny Dykstra back in the day, only to buy back years later, is back on the market with the NHL legend asking for a cool $23 million. The property is legendary, though. Wayne built the 13,300 square foot estate in Thousand Oaks, California back in 2002 and sold it to Dykstra in 2007 for $18.5. Remember at the time, Dykstra was being hailed as some sort of financial genius. Remember that? And when in reality, he wasn't. The ex-MLB star filed for bankruptcy in 2009, and the bank foreclosed on the home soon after. The home was bought at a foreclosure auction in 2010, only to hit the market again years later. Gretzky swooped in and picked it up in 2018 for $13.5 million. Now Gretzky is selling it again, asking $22.9, which, if he gets full asking, would be a cool $9.4 million in his pocket. No wonder they call him the Great One, right? As for the house, it's pretty rad. I mean, I'll admit, 6 bedrooms, 8 bathrooms, plus 2 guest houses. It's got a screening room, a gym, a game room, an office, a championship tennis court, outdoor entertainment area, wood-burning pizza oven. I'm sold on the wood-burning pizza oven. Like, where's my money? How do I gotta sell a leg? What do I gotta do? Gas barbecue and formal gardens, according to the list from Arvin Adeza of the agency. We're guessing potential buyers must be pre-qualified before being allowed to take a tour of the property, of course, which means the closest Dykstra will get to the property is viewing this gallery on our website. Oh, man. Killer stuff right there. I got some even more killer. My boy Bash Artifacts right here. I won't fall.
Everything's alright, but looks can be deceiving, so analyze your scene and take a closer look inside, cause it could be the very last thing you see, a secret hidden in plain sight, the key to fortunes untold, everything magical, nothing to keep you down inside, it's such a pretty life and it's nothing like mine. Even though you buried me underneath my entire foundation, I refuse to let you see the damage you've caused. I won't fall. It doesn't matter what you say. I won't fall. I'm fighting harder every day. I won't fall. I won't fall. You think that everything is fine, but it's not. There are things under the surface that rely on the dark. You don't know this because you won't pay attention long enough. There are reasons for the seasons. This decision isn't tough. Move along, keep your head up. Listen to my voice. It has helped a lot of people to ignore the calls of void. Now do I have your attention? There's something I should mention. There's another you trapped inside. Even though you buried me underneath my entire foundation, I refuse to let you see the
How about some brand new 8-pound pressure? Betrayed.
Music Familia Production. World premiere.
Rising.
About the good times and bad times, and all the sad times is run to fly. When you're high, you go to mazes in our mind as we unlock the thing that holds us down. And I swore I'll never be a hypocrite. Yes, I like to make love on the floor to kill the light. And if I bore you to tears, so baby, fly. Baby, fly.
Rising right there. Fly along with me. Brand new stuff right there. AntmanVs. Hanging out live tonight, man. Shout out to Sean Fitzpatrick, Carolina Hemp Company, getting ready to go to bed, and Then Falls the Sky, getting ready to crash as well. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight. Appreciate y'all. Speaking of Then Falls the Sky, I want to show you guys, let you guys know what's going on. So we're going to be doing a little live thingamajig coming up here real soon. And I'm going to grab the flyer for it here real quick. And I'm going to throw it in the chat so you guys can see it. I don't normally bring it right up, but I'm going to bring it right up on the show. So, Frighteningly Metal Fest. This announcement isn't even out yet. I'm pre-announcing the announcement. This is going to be going down in Tarrytown, Williamsburg, Ohio. You guys can be able to check it out, man. And November 14th, I am announcing this way early, but I love Then Falls the Sky, and no such thing as too early promo. You guys are getting the inside before it's even posted to their band page. So if you guys are interested, get out there, support some awesome music. Frighteningly Metal Fest, hosted by Tarrytown. Awesome Tarrytown in Williamsburg, Ohio. And, but I want to let you guys know also that coming up, there's going to be an awesome live stream. We're going to be promoting the living crap out of it. If you haven't already seen it, head over to Then Falls the Sky on Facebook and check them out. But we got a live stream scheduled coming up in November, first part of November. Yours truly, my man Johnny Warner, my man Adam Sin, all joining in to hang out with Then Falls the Sky and put together an awesome live stream opportunity unlike any of you have ever seen before. And the best part is you don't have to wear pants. No pants is a good thing, right? I don't know about you, but I don't mind not wearing pants. I mean, I'll be wearing pants at the live... Well, we'll all be wearing pants at the live stream. You don't have to wear pants to... Alright, you know what? Chad told me it was going to get fishy if I started talking about no pants. He's absolutely right, talking about no pants. I got something right here from my man Bryant C. Project from Winchester, Kentucky. This is a rock, blues, R&B type of thing-majig here. And this song is called Injustice. I want you to check it out. Let me know what you think. I love finding new music. I think you're going to love this too. Let's check it out right now.
Of all the hate, I'm tired of all the violence. Why you all up in my face? Your injustice is conniving. You think you really got me good, but I can see right through you. When you got bodies on the ground, and now it's time to tell the truth to you. I don't need your lies. I don't need you in my life. Messing up the world with your injustice ways. Does my color really bother you? Because it's funny you don't know me. You wanna bomb me out in public, and you just trying to make a show of me. So don't go and get mad. But when my people take a stand, how you ask a man who goes on this land? I don't need your lies. I don't need you in my life. You all think you're good again, but just messing up the world with your injustice ways.
Paul's Nightclub, located at 901 South Broad Street in Lancaster, Ohio, has it all. For over 30 years, Janine Cunningham and a friendly crew at Paul's have been serving patrons with the very best local music and carry-out in the area. Everything you need, all in one place. Next time you are in Lancaster and want to go to a place that makes you feel right at home, be sure to stop at Paul's Nightclub and say hi. Check out some awesome local music and grab yourself some carry-out. 901 South Broad Street, Lancaster, Ohio, 43130. Or call 740-215-4805.
Everybody knows someone who's sick. 40% will get cancer. Only half's gonna live. Your mom and your dad and your sister stand inside a room, and someone won't survive it. Do you hope it isn't you? I swear that cancer has a cure, but they're refusing to make it. They've done like 40 years of research, 90 billion in donations. We've been running for the cure and wearing ribbons for ages. Why are people still going through radiation? It's crazy. $100 billion industry, they can't afford to end it, and nobody wants to die. Our only option is to spend it. We'd give anything to stick around for just another second. Give a fortune to the doctors who promise they can extend it. The profits are astronomical, the hospitals and the clinics are filling coffins with dollars. It's awful, let's just admit it. We're all human, we'll keep fighting cause it's how we survive. But it's scary cause we don't know where we'll go when we die. Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. Days are hard, the nights are long, but you are fire when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart. Nothing matters if you don't have your health. All the money in the world doesn't help. The good might go to heaven and the bad might go to hell, but no one wants to leave here, you can tell. And cancer touches everyone, it's in our genetics. And our world's become so toxic, it's all carcinogenic. We've polluted the water, the air, the food we're ingesting is full of hormones and poison. Our population's infected. They sell us cigarettes and liquor, built a business on addictions. We've been paying them to kill ourselves, we're dying to keep living. It's the system, it's a prison, we keep trying to beat it. We get cancer from keeping all of our demons a secret, and our insurance don't cover the things we need to defeat it. And even if it does, then we might die from the treatment. Our best defense is living like we do not know what cancer is. Fight it if you have it and pray that there's something after this. Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long, but you are fire when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart. You won't know how to be brave till you choose to fight when you're afraid. And you can't experience strength till you struggle to carry the weight. And you won't know why you have faith till you look the devil in his face. And you don't know what you can take till you realize you didn't break. Don't give up, I know you're strong. Show them all your fire. The days are hard, the nights are long, but you are fire when it's dire. You burn brighter in the dark. You're a survivor when you're tired. You hold tighter, you have heart.
Hey, what's up? It's Ant-Man from Music from Media Productions here to tell you about Carolina Hemp Company. Established in 2014, Carolina Hemp Company is bringing balance through hemp. Whole-spectrum hemp extracts, organic hemp flour, topicals, and edibles, along with the best hemp education you can get. But don't take my word for it. Stop in and experience the difference at Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus. Located at 5212 North High Street, Suite A, Columbus, Ohio, 43214. Or call 614-987-5885. Check out chc-columbus.com today for more information and ways to order online. Our future looks a little more hempful every day. And tell Sean and Cheryl Ant-Man sent you. You won't regret it. On this, I swear. Radio Arsenic right there. Follow. If today's your birthday, it's 12:17 a.m. by the way. If today's your birthday, happy motherfucking birthday. You are getting old. No, I'm just kidding. Here is your horoscopes, music familia. So, like I said, if today's your birthday, then happy birthday to you. And here's your horoscopes. So, today is going to be one of those days where you don't sit back and wait for things to happen. Get out in the world and make them happen the way you want them to happen. There's nothing you can't do, no place you can't go, and no one you can't impress. Yes, it's true, you really are that damn good. Aquarius, if you find yourself under pressure, it's most likely because you are being too hard on yourself. However, as the sun moves into the area of your chart that governs your reputation today, that may be no big thing. Always keep your standards high. Pisces, a number of issues that have been worrying you of late are already beginning to fade into significance in your own mind. And that's the only place where they were ever important. As if life is a remarkable... Let me rephrase. You should act as if life is a remarkable and enjoyable ride. One you are destined to win. Keep that in mind. Aries, financial issues of one sort or another is going to be at the top of your agenda today. But tomorrow and over the weekend, it could repeat itself. So, the planets indicate that if you work hard towards your goal, you will not only reach it, but make a few much-needed dollars along the way. Taurus, the more you try to keep things from a loved one, the more suspicious they'll become, and eventually, you'll have to admit what you've been up to. Unless it's a serious transgression, you might as well save time and worry and admit to it now. Gemini, the sun moves into one of the more serious areas of your chart today, but that does not mean the fun days are ending. It does, however, mean you need to apply yourself more on the work front. It can't be all play each and every day. Unless you're me. Then, it's fun all the time. Just kidding. Cancer. You can and you will change your life for the better over the next few days and few weeks. As the sun moves into the most creative and dynamic area of your chart, opportunities to improve yourself will come thick and fast, and you won't be slow to take advantage. Try to put others' needs first, Leo, over the next few days, especially if you are the sort of Leo who likes to be number one. You can still be the leading lion, but your followers will need a little bit more in the way of encouragement and guidance. My fellow Virgos, make an effort to get out and about and mix with a wide range of people over the next few days. Not only will you have a great deal of fun, but you could meet someone who opens your eyes to new possibilities. Business and pleasure will easily mix. Libra, it's time to take some of those good ideas you've come up with in the recent weeks and decide which of them, if any, are worth investing time and effort in. Be ruthless with yourself and don't forget that you have bills to pay. Making money is not a crime. Scorpio, the sun moves into your birth sign today and a new solar year gets underway. Take time to say goodbye to all the things you plan to leave behind and then focus exclusively on how you're going to improve your life personally, professionally, and financially. Sagittarius, few people would describe you as oversensitive, but there may be times today when the way certain people talk to you and treat you hurts. Most likely they don't mean to be nasty, so just avoid them for a bit until things settle down. Last but not least, Capricorns, you have started a number of new things in recent months, and you should start to see results over the next few days. You will also meet someone who not only becomes a good friend, but could help you bring your plans to a successful conclusion. And that sums up your horoscopes, brought to you by Paul's Nightclub. Janine and Max down there, over 30 years of great music and carry out. I hear they're doing some remodeling. Shout out to Janine and Max down there, getting ready to open up the doors. Turn it loose. Speaking of turning it loose, got some brand new stuff right here for you. And You know, I really love bringing new music into it, and I've been holding on to some Liquid 16, and I absolutely love these guys, man. And I have their album, and you know, their self-titled album, Hard Charger, is a pretty awesome album. I know a lot of bands are still working on new stuff, but I still find myself going back to this album time and time again. And this song, Beneath Blue Skies, man, hits home for me, and hopefully it does you. Check it out right here, Liquid 16. Shout out to the guys. Love you guys.
Music Familia production, world premiere.
You deem it worthy, all directions are contrived. How much longer will you last when all your wisdom on is change your perception. Reality is malleable as you can bend it. Everybody is a villain in another story. They don't care when you're around the game.
Right there, cognitive dissonance, badass stuff right there. I love those guys and girls, man. Awesome stuff. If you haven't already, man, you can head over to Bandcamp. You can buy the digital album, or you can buy the hard copy if you guys want. And it comes with a jewel CD case with artwork from Josh, and it includes a lyric book as well. Includes unlimited streaming. And it's pretty awesome, man. Make sure you guys check it out. Free Bandcamp app, plus high-quality downloads of MP3s, FLAC, and more. And it's pretty awesome. Buy the disc for $12. Get it for a gift. All that fun jazz as well. Hanging out live, AntmanVs, man. Brand new stuff. So if you guys watched the debate last night, what you didn't see was Kid Rock and John Daly getting told they need to wear masks. Looks like Kid Rock and John Daly thought they'd be able to take in a presidential debate mask-free and without throwing distance from the stage until a staffer caught them. The singer and PGA pro who attended Thursday night's event in Nashville to support President Trump first took their seats sans masks. It didn't take too long until both men were approached by an employee working the event who had fresh masks for them both. Both John and Kid finally obliged, and we gotta imagine that they would have been asked to leave if they would have refused. Daly's lack of caution in protecting himself from disease is a total 180 from his stance back in August when he withdrew from a PGA event in San Francisco because of COVID. At the time, Daly said, "People keep asking me why I withdrew from PGA California, now number 1 in cases and deaths. I had knee surgery, I'm a diabetic, and I don't feel comfortable flying. Being too close proximity to even small crowds or risk exposure with my health, not worth it. God bless, and y'all be safe." As we reported, both President Trump and former VP Biden tested negative for COVID before the debate, so there was no need for a plexiglass barrier between the two. But everybody was wearing masks, so why shouldn't these guys? It's 12:34 a.m. hanging out live. The AntmanVs after the debate special. And we're blowing through the music this evening. I got some brand new stuff right here from a killer band that I absolutely love and adore. And we're going to get into it right now. And, one thing that I've been trying to keep up with is how everybody is trying to, maintain staying busy. in this pandemic. Not a lot of shows, not a lot of new opportunities to come up with new music. Really, honestly, bands are just focused and really determined to try to come up and stay relevant. And hopefully, once doors open up, man, these guys will be able to get back to business. In the meantime, I got something from my boys Bless the Child right here out of Hillard, Ohio. Illusions of Control right here. Brand new stuff. Let's go. It's time for the reckoning!
Why am I here?
give a shout out to my man Jason from 19 Till Dawn for sharing my show. Thank you, sir. I much appreciate you. And I appreciate the guys as well, man. I love you guys' music, and hopefully you guys are getting ready to gear up and get back out there. I know so many bands are just itching. Some bands have the opportunity. Some bands haven't been invited yet. I'm hoping that a bunch of bands like yourselves and others are able to come together and get back to doing what we all love to do, and that is melting motherfuckers' faces. Right? Right? Yeah. We're on that way. We're trying to get some subscribers. We're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers so we can monetize our channel. As soon as we monetize our channel, we're taking all the funds and the money that we get from monetization. Now, we're not going to make millions. We're not going to make hundreds of millions or even $100, I'm sure, of our monetization. But we're going to take the money that we get from our monetization and give it back to our community and try to help and improve the Ohio, Columbus area. We love all of you guys out there. We love the local businesses. We love our sponsors. We love the venues. We love everybody out there that's trying to make it right now. We just want to be able to help you as much as you've helped us. So, in the meantime, if you haven't already, subscribe, hit that like button or that bell button, whatever one you have on your screen. And also, make sure you guys head over. And we, right now, Greg, we are at 976. So not that far off. I'm not going to buy the subscribers. I'm not going to pay for them. I want to earn them organically, you know? Like, there are ways to, like, you know, cheat the system, but I don't want to cheat. I want to earn that shit, you know? Like, my podcast is so much different than any other podcast in our area, and I don't just support somebody. I support everybody, and you know, I want to be able to bring all of us together at one point or another, man. And so, you know, I hope to be able to hit 1,000 subscribers so that I can start giving back to my community more than I already do. Also, we're going to have a brand new website. If you haven't had a chance to check it out, mfpforlife.com. Head over there, check it out. I'll make sure my minions drop it in the chat for you there, mfpforlife.com. Now, if you get over to .com, it's a brand new website. You guys check it out. And all kinds of new stuff. We're going to have some brand new merch coming from Shamrock Printing real soon. You're going to be able to order all that stuff online. You're not even going to have to put pants on to leave the house to order it. Just be sent right to your ass. And so, you know, all kinds of fun stuff going on over here. It is 12:45 in the morning. You guys are hanging out with Ant-Man and the After Debate special. I normally do my show at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 11 p.m., but we're going late tonight because I love you guys. And, you know, I really, like I said before, I'm not a political person. I'm really not. And I don't care who you vote for. I'm not one of those people that's like, we can't be friends if you vote for whatever. Like, no. Me personally, it's a part of history, you know? And I feel like those people who, I don't care who you vote for, I really don't. Like, I'm not going to hate you one way or another, but I feel like it is necessary. It is a part of our history, and I feel like it's important that we all at least take notice for 5 seconds, regardless of it. The Ant Minions. You know what? I need to create a shirt that's got Ant Minions on it. Yeah. Yep. I owe you $39.95, Crystal, for that idea. Hanging out live tonight, man. AntmanVs. Oh, man. 15 minutes left in front of the show. And, you know, Greg, you know, I agree, man. You know, a lot of people have tuned out politics, you know, and it makes perfect sense. Most people, you know, tune it out, but it is in our face every day. You know, we do live in America, and, you know, we do have certain things going on. But MFP Chapter 614, you know, I'm excited, man, to, like, hit episode 614. I think that'll be pretty cool. AntmanVs episode 614. I think that'll be pretty cool. I got a little ways off yet before we get there, but we'll get there eventually. We got a killer live stream coming up with Then Falls the Sky, first part of November. The event's already created for that. I'm sure you guys already saw that floating around. If you guys are friends and fans of Then Falls the Sky, head over to thenfallsthesky.com. Check out what's going on over there. Myself, Johnny Warner, and Adam Sinner teaming up on this. It's going to be an epic thing. November 2nd, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, buddy. So we're going to break down real quick. So, played Outside the Wire. We played Somerton Man from Suicide Toyz. We played Artifacts, I Won't Fall. We played Betrayed by 8 Pound Pressure this evening. We played Follow by Arsenic. We hit Hard Charger as well from Liquid 16. We hit Hood Billies, The Reckoning. What else do we got here? We're going to go through the list here, man. So we did play some music videos during the show. You know what? For those of you who didn't get a chance to come and catch the live videos, we'll go back and I will do you a courtesy. We'll play some Admire for you. We'll bring it right back to the beginning for you. Let's do it. my boys. Adam Air right there. I am a peacock. Gotta let me fly. Hanging out live, AntmanVs. Want to let everybody know tonight's show is powered by brain fart. Sorry about that. I want to make sure everything was going well. Powered by Shamrock Printing, Toyz Nightclub, Carolina Hemp Company, Columbus, Lynettes Country BBQ, the Empire Concert Club, and you, the Music Familia. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out tonight. I appreciate y'all. And just to remind you guys, there is some awesome Halloween promos going on at Carolina Hemp Company. If you guys haven't had a chance, October 23rd to 31st, 25% off of Liberty Full Spectrum Gummies, 20% off of 7-pack pre-rolls of the Bubba, I believe, Bubba Kush and Banana Bread and Golden Sour, 15% off of all jarred flour, by the way. You get a free glass one-hitter with every jar of flour purchase, and you get a free CHC koozie with every good hemp fizz drink. If you haven't had a chance, check those out. Do so. We got some killer upcoming shows. Hempy Halloween is this Sunday at Carolina Hemp Company. Myself, Music Familia Productions, and Carolina Hemp Company are teaming up to bring an awesome acoustic show. Ryan Warner, the Hillbound Gypsies, Artifacts, and After the Rain. Please wear a mask and please be aware of social distancing. There is a costume contest, so feel free to dress up and come on out. Also, don't forget, October 31st, Suicide Toys has their CD release party going down at Somewhere Else Bar, 386 Main Street, Newark, Ohio. Going to be a killer show. Make sure you guys get out there and support the guys. And also, I got this other show that's not even announced yet. I'm probably going to get my ear full tomorrow, but I'm going to do it anyway. So I love the Then Falls guys so much that I'm going to start this promo early. You're going to see from the guys a shout-out or an event created tomorrow that is Frighteningly Metal Fest. It's hosted by Terror Town in Williamsburg, Ohio. Make sure you guys get out there, support some awesome bands. November 14th, it's going down. The Haunted Honeymooners presents the Frighteningly Metal Fest. It's going to be awesome. Tickets, info, all that stuff to be announced tomorrow by Then Falls the Sky. They're going to be announcing that tomorrow, so be watching for it. And let's get into this day in music before we close out the show. What do you say? What do you say? 1976. The Jam played an afternoon show in Soho Market, London, England, and in the evening, The Clash appeared at the ICA in London. How about this? 1976, Chicago started a 2-week run at number 1 on the U.S. singles chart with If You Leave Me Now. It was the group's 18th top 40 and first U.S. number 1, also a number 1 in the U.K. It went on to win a Grammy Award for Best Pop Vocal Performance. 1980, John Lennon, Mark David Chapman quit his security job and signed out for the last time. Instead of the usual Chappie he wrote John Lennon, Chapman would murder John Lennon on December 8th of that year outside his New York City home. How about this? 1982, Culture Club were at number 1 in the UK singles chart with Do You Really Want to Hurt Me? The group's first chart topper and the first in 12 UK top 40 hits. The song became a major hit after their memorable debut performance on the Top of the Pops when they stood in for Shaking Stevens, who was ill and not able to appear. 1989, Nirvana played their first ever European show when they appeared at Newcastle's Riverhouse Club in Riverside Club in northeast England. It was the first night of a 36-date European tour for the group, who were sharing the bill with Tad. Who can forget this one right here? 1993, Meatloaf had his first UK number 1 with I'd Do Anything for Love, But I Won't Do That. It stayed at number 1 for 7 weeks and the number 1 in 28 countries and gave Meatloaf his first U.S. number 1 hit. Man, I remember that music video. Gosh, I'm old as shit. You are too, if you remember, just for the record. Just for the record. 1995, Def Leppard gave themselves a place in the Guinness Book of World Records by playing 3 gigs in 3 continents in 24 hours. Tanger, London, and Vancouver. Damn. Holy Nikes. In 2002, Chuck Berry to fiddle out This Day in Music. The federal judge in St. Louis dismissed a lawsuit against Chuck Berry by Johnny Johnson, a piano player and former collaborator who wanted royalties for more than 30 songs written between 1955 and 1966. The songs in question included No Particular Place to Go, Roll Over Beethoven, and Sweet Little 16. Johnson's lawsuits argued that he and Berry were co-writers on many of the songs, but because Berry copyrighted them in his name alone, Johnson got none of the royalties. The judge ruled that too many years had passed to bring about loyalty suit. So, guess what? Oh well, out the door. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out with me this evening. I appreciate all you guys. I want to leave you guys with this, man. I appreciate all of you guys, from the bottom to the top. If it wasn't for you guys, I wouldn't be doing this. The biggest thing that you can hope for is inner strength at the end of the day. And, it is hard in these day and times to continue to be yourself and continue to power on. I want to leave you with this Ant-Man quote of the night. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will find strength. I love you guys. Thanks for doing what you do as artists and musicians. I want to remind you guys to go over and check us out. Our brand new website, mfpforlife.com. Make sure you guys check it out. I want to remind everybody that all the music videos aired are not ours. We give all the rights to the artists, musicians who create these works. We appreciate you guys.